What is going on, fam? We're kicking it. Memorial Day, the day. It went by. I'm a little late, but I'm with you. I'll see you in a minute. It's Mark Pires, and it's Renaissance Man.
Night when the wind starts blowing, I'm going to find a way. Some night when the world stops hating, we're going to find a way. And I'll keep waiting until we find that day. Yeah, I bet I'll keep saying, I'll keep playing. Whoa, until you meet us one day. Hey. Time to stop the hate. Stop the hate. Let's stop the hate, hey, yeah. It might be late, but let's stop the hate. wind starts blowing, I'm going to find a way. Some night when the world stops hating, we're going to find a way. And I'll keep waiting until we find that day. Yeah, I bet I'll keep saying, I'll keep playing. Oh, until you meet us one day. Yeah. Time to stop the hate. Stop the hate. Let's stop the hate, hey, yeah. It might be late, but let's stop the hate.
It's Monday. It's Memorial Day. And it's Renaissance Man.
Looking for another way
to ease my mind and help my living. It's a Renaissance Man. It's the daily variety show. Mark Pires, Renaissance Man. I'm here to connect with you, to amplify your current state, and I'm here with you on day 882 in a row of the Renaissance Man show. And we're going to get into it just like we do every day. So make sure you subscribe, ding the bell, grab that popcorn, and let's get into it. What are we doing? Did you guys go to the parade today? Did you get together with family? What did you do? I didn't get to the parade, but I did get together with family. A lot of fun, as always. And I got started a little late getting the kids. You know how it is. Anyway, how's everybody doing? I did drop a piece of content today. It was called Campfire Story Time, something like that. And it happened just randomly last night. I'm going to play it for you guys because I didn't get a chance to watch it with you. I'm actually upset I didn't get to do that. I had the premiere set for 6 p.m. and I was with, we were just eating. So I didn't have a chance to listen in with you. So I think you guys may know how I do this. When I edit a piece of content for you, I don't watch the whole thing. I just preview it. I'll quickly just make sure that nobody sent me a text while I was recording it. After the show, I have to record the clip that I like and then edit it down from there. And so that's how I work, is I'll just kind of grab it and I'll do a soft edit where I cut the beginning and the end off. So there's the thing, the song, the comedy, whatever. And sometimes, and you've noticed this, like MJ the other day sent a note at the end of the song. I got through the whole song, and then right at the end, I see Mark woohoo, and I was like, oh, I missed it. Usually I'll see that, and then I'll record the section with it not there, and I'll just edit in there. So anyway, that's what happened with this last night. Last night I took my guitar out, and we have this new background setting. That's not the one. Anyway, the background setting you're going to see is a real fire. And so, I don't know, this happened. I for the first time ever, I played a Counting Crows song called Omaha. Never played this in my life. I loved this song as a kid. So what's funny about that, first of all, can I just go back? I'm sorry. We're going to get to that, but I released my 5th album of 2021. It is out. It's not available to be purchased yet, but we're going to listen to it in a second, or at least the 20-second preview of each song. And we do this every time we release an album. We'll do the 20-second review so you guys can check it out. The River is one, by the way. Moment of Truth said something about By the River, but The River Flows is one of the songs on this album. It didn't make the last album or two, I think. Everybody wanted it on the last album. By I say everybody, I mean the couple people that know The River Flows were like, I love that, put that in the next album. Anyway, it's on this album. We need our woohoo first, though. You guys mind? Let me get that woohoo, Zabrowski. High at hand. Woohoo! That's what I'm talking. You can't go wrong with a woohoo. I've never seen it. Never seen a woohoo go wrong, right? Oh, woohoo, dang you. No, woohoo's like people like, yeah, like, wait to go and do that thing. So, okay, let's get into this real quick. We just released album 5 of 2021. This is the 65 songs currently that are out in the world. I want to share something with you. I've got 200, 300 songs that I've written prior based on this 65 that are out there, stuff that we haven't released, and then everything I actually wrote, where I took a piece of paper out and wrote lyrics to, and I really spent time tailoring. I've played a few of those songs for you. I do that usually each show I'll play you one original song at least that's either you've never heard or you have heard before, and a song that I actually wrote instead of improvised in the moment. But so here we are today. Album 5 is out. On May 31st, 2021, I have 5 albums out, 65 songs. I'm driving with my kids, and I turned and I said, I just want to explain something to you about the mind. We hear things like, you could do anything if you put your mind to it. And just don't give up, and you can accomplish. And here's the thing about that. It depends on what kind of thing you've set for yourself and what you've seen as actually possible. I sat there in the car and I realized something. Yeah, I have 65 songs that I've released into the world this year. But I plan to release 169 in total. 13 albums, 13 songs is 169 songs. So as I looked back at my kids, I said, I still have to write 104 songs. And I said, what do you think I'm going to do? And they said, you're going to write 104 songs, Daddy. And I said, you're darn right. I haven't done it yet. I'm releasing 13 albums this year. Maybe every month an album for the rest of my life. I don't know. But I've made the goal of doing 13 albums this year. And I've written 65 songs. I still have to write 104. Think about that. They haven't even been written. I've seen it done. So I show up. I let this music take us somewhere, and over we're writing songs. It's really cool. I'm so thankful because, we haven't been able to get the people to really see it, what we're doing, but the actual gravity of what's happening is like insane. I often say I wish I could have found a program where I was watching a dude create full songs in real time on a new instrument that nobody's ever seen before. And then comedy that is never, just original comedy. And then being inspired. So my off time when I'm creating clips for you and I'm editing down a piece of content for you, in essence, I am seeing that program that I always wished I could see. And I could separate myself from it. And I can enjoy it. And that may sound weird, but I do. I need it just the way everybody else does. I'll sit there and I'll laugh at something, hopefully the way you're laughing at it. And it affects me in the way it needs to in the moment. So, it's a weird thing when between what you're doing to make a living, the rest, my hobby, it's like this is my hobby. I used to play golf. I saw my brother yesterday. Hey, Mark, we should play some golf sometime. I haven't played golf in 2.5 years plus, man. Why not? I've been live for 882 days in a row, every day, rushing to create content when I have the time after a client or when my day is over, thinking that may be the one that the world sees for 882 days. So no, I didn't play freaking golf. I'm not going to play golf. I'd love to play golf with my brother. But I got a mission. Who gave it to you, Mark? I don't freaking know. But when something inside of you starts driving, you don't stop it. You don't decide not to put gasoline back in the tank. That engine's roaring. You get behind the wheel and you go. Nothing can stop you but you. Remember that. So, I think I'm going to play you something instead of play the campfire song. We're going to go through the album. Just never know what we're going to do here. But we do have an album to play for you, album 5. We're going to do the preview of that. But if you wouldn't mind for a moment, I feel like playing something. Oh, we gotta shut off the... Although I should have put that in the background. That's interesting. I didn't even realize that that's what was going on in the background. I should have used that. Would have been so much better than what I used. You'll see when I do the campfire thing, I didn't use that. I used something different. Although, that's kind of a lot now that I think about it. And it takes away from the performance of what I was saying when I was doing silly goose stuff. So we'll do more silly goose stuff in a moment, but at first, let me just... You and I share this bond we've never felt before, and I know I'll be with you until the end. And this cloud that we float upon
Hopefully we'll have a verse, leaving water to trickle down from my eye. And stay with me, be my best friend, hold me dear, be my love. Hold me in your hand, my love, in your hand. I'll be with you till the end. And this world of ours, well, I intervene in between. When the angels gather round, speak the truth. This time of ours, hopefully we'll never run, leaving water trickle down from my eyes. And take me now, take my whole life in your arms, be my love, and take my little life, hold me in your hands, my love, in your hands. My love, in your hands.
Oh, Les Paul, you're getting burned up alive over there, buddy. How was that, Thomas? You liked it? Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. So, Thomas wasn't there last night. What I'm going to do, though, now, Dagger! Let me quickly run through and just say hi to my fam and friends over here. Dagger and Bradley and Rose and Moment of Truth and Drifting Desires and Rose again and Raven. We're doing a little roll around, I call that. I don't even know that's what it's called. I just made it up. Yeah, Red Storm's in the house, and so is Brandon. We're not playing around. However, I do want to say one thing to you. This is something you should all be here for, because this is the type of stuff that is magic in a bottle, okay? I was sitting here and this occurred. This is what happened. You're about to see something here. This is a moment. They say this, okay? They used to say back, like when Andy Kaufman was doing his Andy Kaufman thing, they'd be like, you were just a part of a moment. We're freaking a part of moments here, okay? And last night a moment took place, and you're about to see it, and then it occurred around a cover song, which is the weirdest thing, but I never played this song before, and it also reminded me of how much I loved this song in 1996, and this is how my mind works. So giving you a little backstory, 1995, 1996, just got my license. You know, like a year before, 95, 94, 95, just got my license, and just keep that in mind. The stuff I say here is absolutely true. I speak from truth on this show. Everything I say is like a real thing that happens to me, or my mind tells me to go somewhere as Facce, and I just go. I don't let myself be, hindered. I allow. And same thing, when I'm in a moment like this and I start saying stuff about the car I drove and the stuff I was going on with that car, it's real stuff that happens. So I hope you enjoy this. And then also my version of Omaha, which I've never played before. This is kind of a cool thing. And then after that, I'm going to debut my album for you. So, which I'm really excited about. That is like album 5. Are you serious? I was listening today with my kids. I'm like, I couldn't help but dance. I know that's weird, but I was freaking dancing. I'm like, I'm so excited that this album's out in the world. And then album 5 is out in the world. And then if you go look at the other 4, they all have every song is something cool. It's a moment we created here. A moment. You were just a part of a moment. You should be. Like, I mean, these are memories I'm going to hold, guys. I hope they're for you as well. Like, when I write a song like Nothing Can Stop the Light, which is on album 1, you know, that is something I will never forget, that moment when I wrote that song. The feeling and everything that came out of me in that second. With this right here, this is a different type of thing. It's just fun. Uh-oh, what's going on over there? How dare you?
Do it, girl. I was just thinking about it. I'm not going to do it.
I know? Okay. You just did, though.
I did it.
Yeah.
Invis is everything Braces isn't. Eating the food you love. No compromises. Invisalign.
Okay, Invisalign. Here we go.
Hey guys, I'm so glad we're here hanging out. This was such an awesome weekend. Trevor, thank you so much for planning it. This was so cool. Sitting by the bonfire. My left foot is just on fire, killing me right now. Yeah, I'm wearing a fireproof pair of pants and Pumas. They're special for me. But I just want to thank you guys all for coming and hanging out. This is a lot of fun. And look, I just wanted to see if you guys mind. I just picked up the guitar like a couple weeks ago. And I thought it was a really cool thing to start to do, like when we're together, you know. So, you know, Julie, do you mind if I sing a song real quick? You don't? Okay, cool. Trevor, look, I know you set it up. I don't want to step on toes or anything, you know. And Derek, you're good. Okay. Look, if you want to sing along too, Derek, you know this one. I think this one I'm pretty sure you used to sing as well. I remember we used to drive around. I had the Escort. 1986 Escort beige. I had a doorbell. Remember that? I had to push the doorbell to honk. Yeah. No, seriously. You didn't know that one, Trevor? When I used to drive, I'd push the horn and it didn't work. I'd have to push a doorbell on the dash. Yeah, my father helped me set that up. And then we also had a 6x9 speaker. Yeah, no, Julie. 6x9 speaker on the emergency brake to ground it. We needed metal to metal connection. One speaker, set of wires. We hooked it all up. It worked. It did the job. 1986. Anyway, but we used to listen to this song. Remember that? Derek, I know you remember that, Trevor. You were there with me. But anyway, I just appreciate you guys, you know, allowing me to express myself. I'm not very good at this. Like, I'm really nervous to sing out in public, to be honest. So hopefully you guys will at least just give me, don't laugh, don't snicker, okay? Especially when I start singing, don't snicker, because I really have a complex about that. No, Trevor, you don't have to turn around. It's okay, I trust you. If you feel like you're going to snicker, just look down, okay? Just look at the ground. I feel like that will divert you from offending me. So that'll be cool, all right? But anyway, guys, this is a song here I used to love, and Trevor and I used to listen to in the Escort, 86 Escort, and the 6x9. Julie, it was not bad. It was a pretty decent, it was a Kenwood 6x9, so we got some decent bass treble ratio going on it. I'm just letting you know. What's that? No, Trevor, no. Not Omaha Steaks, no. Omaha the song by Counting Crows, remember? Yeah, no, Omaha Steaks are pretty good too, though. All right, so anyway, here we go. Omaha is a song, Trevor. We're there. Guys, I'm so excited we have our campfire sing-alongs. Like, this is going to be the coolest thing in the world. What's that? No. Yeah, no, Derek, you could sing. I told you that. Just don't sing the same harmony as me. That messes me up. Make sure if you're going to sing with me, you sing either higher than me or you sing lower than me. Okay, and then we could work out a little harmony type of thing. I think that's what they call it in the music business. So, guys, ready? And then when we're all together and we're singing it together, symphony time, right? Yeah. Okay, so here we go. I think that's the chord. I think that's how it goes, Trevor. Okay, I think I got it. So tearing the old men down, running past the and down to the old road, start turning the grain into the ground, roll a new leaf over. In the middle of the night, there's an old man
treading around in the gathered rain. Mister, if you're gonna walk on water, could you draw the line that way on my heart? Somewhere in middle America, get right to the heart of matters. It's the heart that matters more. Think you better turn your ticket in. Yeah, yeah. Money back at the door. Your money back at the door. Stop that needle, brush past the shut-in, sides to the cold room. Start turning the wall across the wire and roll the new life over. In the middle of the night is an old man threading his toes through a bucket of rain. Hey mister, if you're gonna walk on water, you're only gonna walk all over me, on my heart. Somewhere in the heart of America, get right to the heart of matters. It's the heart that matters more. Oh, I think you better turn your ticket in. Get the money back at the door. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You get your money back at the door. Start running the banner down, drop past the car and come through the summer rain. Start turning the bad girl into the ground and roll the new love over. In the middle of the day, there's a young man rolling around in the earth and rain. Hey mister, if you're gonna walk on water, you're gonna walk all over me, on my heart. Somewhere in the heart of America, get right to the heart of matters. It's the heart that matters more. When I think you better turn your ticket in. Get your money back at the door. Get the money back at the door. Somewhere in the middle of America. Somewhere in the middle of America. Get right to the heart of matters. It's the heart that matters more. Oh, I think you'd better turn your ticket in. Get your money back at the door. Get your money back in the door. At the door. Somewhere in the middle of America, get right to the heart of matters. It's the heart that matters more. And I think you better just turn your ticket in. Get your money back in the door. Oh, no. You get your money back in the door.
you like that, Trevor? Right? It kind of reminded you like the old days. It was okay. Like I thought it was. I played it once, a couple times. Julie, you like that? Oh, thank you. Oh my goodness, are you serious? You thought it was okay? Like I was all right? It wasn't totally crap. Like I thought it was totally crap. Like I don't know. I can't tell. I have like wax in my ears. I don't know what's good or not. Like so sometimes I'll do it. And you just have to tell me, and I don't know. You know what, Derek? No, Derek, you did a great job singing backgrounds. I have to tell you, you really inspired me. Actually, at that one moment when you were doing the la 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 la, like when that happened, I was like, yeah. Did you hear what I did at that point? I was like, and you remember? Yeah, we did it. I heard that buzz that happens, Derek. Yeah, Julie, you heard it, right? Julie said she heard it. Did you? Derek, you got to open up your ears, okay? Because Julie's over there. I think she's making like crazy eyes at you. Yeah. I think you guys should sit closer. I mean, why are you over there? She's over there. I'm singing songs for you guys. You should be like snuggled up against each other, right? Come on, guys. Julie, why don't you make the first move? Because obviously you can see Derek is a little nervous. So just kind of sit or slide over. I'm making it awkward for you. Purposely. So just allow it to happen. Now, I'm like, guys, right? Trevor, don't you think, shouldn't they sit? I mean, look, you've got Madeline over there. What are we supposed to do? You and Madeline are sitting there snuggling up against each other. And you got Julie over there. Derek's over here. Like, guys, I saw you looking at each other during that song. I was like, Omaha Steaks. And you were like, yeah, coming a little closer to each other now. You know, I mean, we're here bonfiring it. This is the time for us to come together and for us to feel the love. Yeah, Omaha. That's right. Omaha. Oh my goodness, guys, we have a new bit. We have a new song. We just did Counting Crows, Omaha, in my own way. That was kind of cool. I'm going to release that tomorrow, but with this intro and outro, because that was kind of crazy. Yes, it was freaking nuts. Holy cow. The man is out of his mind. Yes, I am. So, without further ado, I want to play you guys my new album. Album 5 of 2021. We officially have 65 songs on iTunes. Well, the 13, they'll be out tomorrow. They're not on yet. By tomorrow, most likely, it will be live. So, without further ado, I give you We Are the Change. Okay, where is the... Oh, there we go. Got the long road down to the shoreline. I can figure if I'm gonna make my way there, I'm gonna try, gonna run, gonna ride. I see you hiding on the road. Go, and you know I'm gonna go and dance all night, gonna play my friends in the rain and see the stars shooting through the sky. My, oh my, what a feeling to be alive. And they're trying to extinguish that. Yeah, ain't no map, no. Oh, we are the change. Oh, no, no. We are the change. We are the change. We are the change. We
back, I push away, trying to get away. My hand grab onto the boulder and I swing it his way. As I see it making impact, you falling with you crack his chin. You can't get up again. Instead of run away down the hill, sliding down the bottom. I don't care as long as I get away. I just wanna see the sunset. So I stand there wondering if I have the courage to do a thing, or if I'm gonna stand by and be a weakling. And I can't stop it, I can't figure it out. I'm gonna shout out to the stars. Emotional scars been developing all over me. I can't. Every day, no matter what they say, no matter what they try to do, they can't stop this, they can't stop me, they can't stop you, no, they can't stop nothing, they know we're going to make it through, yeah, we won't be stopping again, yeah, we're going to break through, yeah, we're going to heal the world. Crazy when I look at it. That thing don't look like it's from this world. No slowing. No, I'm on my way. I'm on my way. No stopping me.
There it is, 13 songs. 65 songs on iTunes, Google Play, Spotify in the next couple of days. And we have to write 104 more in order to complete 13 albums this year. I'm not worried. You know, I'm not really thinking about it. I'm just going to show up here and keep playing. And I think if we live in the moment, we're going to write more songs. It's that simple. So hopefully they're as good as those. That's the only thing I keep saying. Look, I know I'm going to keep writing songs. I just don't know if they'll be as good as those freaking songs. Like, are you kidding me? Like, I think we have to take a couple minutes here and just show you guys all these. You just heard they're 20-second previews. You're going to hear all 4 albums that are out, or 5 albums this year. You just heard the newest. We're going to start with, this is called, oh, can I not listen to it here? Hold on a minute. Oh, I know where to get it. Give me a moment. I'm going to go into here, my music, 5 albums. We're going to go back to the beginning. Real Talk Improvisations. Check this out, guys. This right here is, let me see what we got here. They usually have that little, oh, here we go. This album, all you have to do is type Mark Pires in and you can find all my albums, okay? You don't have to do these one by one. Just type in Mark Pires. There's actually 6 albums because my original album, which is this song, That's Something to Live For. That's my song from 2006. So those songs are all available as well. That's my only studio album that's online. These are all live improvisations. We do them live in the moment. And my wife said, well, how do you prove that they're live improvisations? I said, it doesn't matter. When Jim comes in and says, can you write me a song called Big Cat Jim? And I write a song called Big Cat Jim. That's how we do it. You know, when Tom Murphy comes in and says, hey, Mark, can you write me a song called Murph Dog? And I write a really cool song called Murph Dog. Call the Murph Dog. I think we're good. Check this out. Here we go. Here's album 1. Released on 1/1/21.